What a blessing. I've been blessed 100 times over. First of all, to do two things that I always wanted to do. That's play basketball, be a businessman. But also, to reflect back. My parents, gave us so much love and values, too. And we were a poor family, 6 sisters, 3 brothers. They all are teachers. All my sisters are teachers in Michigan. And I never thought that would happen. But, you got a 3-room house, 10 kids and 2 parents, 1 bathroom. And then I'm playing basketball, and you can't be late to the dinner table when you got 9 other brothers and sisters. Because you would go to bed what? Hungry. That's right. So a lot of times, I went to bed hungry. And I remember back in the day, the Dr. J's and the Clyde Frazier Pumas were the things to have. And I couldn't have them. My family was poor. But you know what? I never used that as an excuse. I used to have to go to Walgreens and pick from those 99-cent specials that they have. Remember, you had to pick your own sneakers for $1.99. Yeah, I had to go through a lot of them to get my size finally. So my boys would be in the Dr. J's, and I'll be in them $1.99 specials. But you know what? I was wearing them out in them $1.99 specials. And I oftentimes had to play with holes in the bottom of my shoes because we couldn't afford to get new ones. Just like everybody knew what suit I was going to wear to church every Sunday. I had that Robert Hall's special on. It was plaid on the inside and black. Yeah, you had about 10 different suits in one. So next Sunday you reverse it and you was plaid with black pants on. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I remember sitting up there. I thought I was sharp. And a lot of times we had the Kool-Aid, but we didn't have the sugar. A lot of times we had the peanut butter, but no jelly. And we may have the cereal, but no milk. And that's true. And here I am today. I took advantage of my education, and I never believed that I was poor, even though I was. And it wasn't going to stop me from reaching my goals and dreams. Now, I think in the room here tonight and in your family, it's all about what you're going to do. What's your frame of mind? See? It's what's your frame of mind? That's what it's about. Where you headed? What you going to teach your kids? Because my parents often said, you're not going to do the same thing. You're not going to be in the same situation. That's why I'm pushing this education on you. And isn't it a blessing? Every one of my brothers and sisters are doing something. What they love to do. My sisters, I never thought 6 sisters going to be all teachers, but they love it. That's what they went to college for. My brothers all retired from General Motors. They're gone now in terms of out of General Motors. But that's what they wanted to do. So it's all about up here. Now, I've been blessed to also marry the woman I always wanted to marry. I got 3 beautiful kids. As soon as I got drafted by the Lakers, I was able to buy my parents their first home with some air conditioning. And then the blessing was I was able to send them on their first trip. Because 10 kids, you're not going on vacation. Vacation was driving down south to see the relatives. In a deuce and a quarter, all packed, feet all in your face. Oh, yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about. But see, you can't get to these times unless you remember those times. That's why I started crying when I got my uniform. Because I remember shirts and skins. I remember playing on that asphalt every single day. I remember my mom sometimes putting the dinner in a cupboard somewhere so my brothers and sisters wouldn't get to it. Or saving me a piece of that apple pie that I always liked, or that peach cobbler. She knew I loved that and knew that she had to hide it. So I remember all those times. And now the blessing for me is making sure somebody else gets blessed by my presence, by my businesses. And that's what I'm all about now. See? And we all, when we lay down at night, we say our prayers, we got to say, how many lives have we touched? How many people have we affected? That's the challenge that we got to take upon all of us in here. Let me grab somebody and mentor them. Let me give them some information. Let me help them grow. And that's what I'm about. And so I want you to try to do the same thing.